What's happening in the world of AI? The pace of innovation is absolutely breakneck, and staying on top of it all can feel like a full-time job. But don't worry, that's exactly why we're here. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the most crucial developments that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. We're diving deep into the latest seismic shifts, the game-changing announcements, and the bold moves that are reshaping the future as we speak. From high-stakes legal battles to strategic global expansions and even the future of work itself, we've got it all covered. This is ChatGPT Insights, and you're about to get the ultimate download on what's hot, what's next, and what it all means. First up, a massive legal challenge is shaking the foundations of the AI industry, with a titan of tech taking aim at a tech giant and a leading AI research lab. We're talking about accusations of stifled competition and exclusive deals that could impact how we all interact with artificial intelligence. This is huge, and you'll want to hear every detail. Then, we're jetting off to India, where a pivotal appointment signals a major strategic push in one of the world's most dynamic markets. We'll uncover who's at the helm of this new initiative and what it means for the future of AI education and accessibility. But that's not all. The conversation around AI's impact on our jobs is getting even more intense, with a former insider suggesting a radical solution to potential job displacement. Could a universal basic income be the answer to the AI revolution? We break down the arguments and the potential implications. And finally, we've got to look at how AI is not just changing our jobs, but potentially our entire economic system. Stick around, because this is the information you need to navigate the AI landscape. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell hit so you never miss an update. Musk's AI antitrust blitz. Elon Musk has ignited a firestorm in the AI world, filing a monumental lawsuit against tech giant Apple and leading AI research firm OpenAI. The core of his accusation? That these entities are unfairly rigging the game, creating an exclusive ecosystem that stifles competition and innovation in the burgeoning field of artificial intelligence. Musk, through his companies X and xAI, is demanding billions in damages, asserting that Apple's integration of OpenAI's technology into the iPhone operating system creates an insurmountable barrier for other AI developers, effectively locking them out of the market. This isn't just about market share. It's about the very flow of innovation. Musk argues that this exclusive arrangement has cemented ChatGPT's dominance, making it the de facto AI assistant on iPhones and preventing the rise of competing super apps that could integrate multiple functionalities. His legal team contends that this monopolistic behavior by Apple and OpenAI not only harms consumers by limiting their choices, but also actively hinders the growth of AI as a whole. The lawsuit echoes sentiments previously raised by the U.S. Justice Department in its own antitrust case against Apple, which also cited the company's alleged monopolization of the smartphone market and its obstruction of super apps. Adding fuel to the fire is Musk's well-documented, long-standing feud with OpenAI CEO Sam Altman. The two were co-founders of OpenAI, but their partnership soured, leading to Altman's ouster and subsequent return. This personal history adds another layer of intrigue to the legal battle. While OpenAI has dismissed the lawsuit as a continuation of harassment, Apple has yet to issue a formal response. The outcome of this case could have profound implications, potentially setting new precedents for partnerships between major hardware manufacturers and AI developers, and dictating the future landscape of AI accessibility and competition. And that's just the beginning of our deep dive into the AI revolution. But before we move on, can you imagine a world where AI dictates more than just our digital interactions? Keep watching. OpenAI's Indian AI offensive. OpenAI is making a significant strategic move into India, appointing former Coursera MD for India and Asia Pacific, Raghav Gupta, to spearhead its education initiatives across India and the wider APAC region. This appointment, announced during the OpenAI Education Summit India, marks a critical step in the AI giant's aggressive expansion plans for the subcontinent. Gupta, an INSEAD alumnus with nearly 3 decades of experience, including stints at BlaBlaCar and Booz and Company, is tasked with driving the adoption and responsible use of OpenAI's products within the educational sector. This move comes hot on the heels of OpenAI's announcement to establish its first physical office in Delhi and its recent appointment of Sheeladitya Mohanty, formerly of Meta, as its marketing lead for India. The company is actively recruiting for various roles within the country, signaling a strong commitment to leveraging India's vast talent pool and burgeoning tech market. Furthermore, OpenAI has launched a learning accelerator program in partnership with India's Ministry of Education and the All India Council for Technical Education, AICTE. This initiative aims to provide educators with access to advanced models like ChatGPT 5, enabling them to train students and teachers in AI technologies across both urban and rural areas. Adding to its India focus, OpenAI is also investing in long-term research, pledging a $500,000 grant to IIT Madras to study the cognitive outcomes of AI in educational settings. This research will be shared openly, contributing to the global understanding of AI's role in learning. The company's commitment is further underscored by the recent launch of its ChatGPT Go subscription plan in India, priced significantly lower than its existing plans, making its advanced AI more accessible. OpenAI founder Sam Altman has expressed immense optimism about India's AI potential, predicting it will become the largest market for ChatGPT, citing the country's tech talent, developer ecosystem, and supportive government policies. OpenAI's bold expansion into India highlights the global race for AI dominance. But what if the AI revolution doesn't just change how we learn, but how we earn? We're about to explore that very question. The $10,000 UBI solution to AI job loss. The rapid advancement of generative AI is sparking widespread concern about its potential impact on the job market, with many fearing significant job displacement. While figures like Bill Gates have suggested AI will automate most tasks, he also noted that certain complex professions like energy specialists, biologists, and coders might remain resilient. However, the question of how individuals will sustain themselves in an increasingly automated world remains a pressing one. Enter Miles Brundage, a former researcher at OpenAI who proposes a radical solution: universal basic income, UBI. Brundage suggests that a significantly more generous UBI, perhaps around $10,000 per month, could be the key to navigating the societal shifts brought about by AI. This contrasts with the more modest UBI experiments, typically in the range of $1,000 per month, which he believes are less impactful. Brundage, who departed OpenAI amidst internal turmoil, has been vocal about his concerns regarding AI's impact on employment. He posits that AI development should ideally lead to a future where the obligation to work is removed entirely. His perspective aligns with a growing sentiment among tech leaders. Jad Tarifi, from Google's Gen AI team, has even advised pursuing real-world experience over traditional PhDs, suggesting AI's rapid evolution might render advanced degrees obsolete by the time they're completed. Similarly, Anthropic CEO Dario Amodei estimates that AI could eliminate up to 50% of entry-level white-collar jobs, potentially leaving younger generations without career pathways. Even Microsoft's AI CEO, Mustafa Suleyman, envisions a future of universal basic provision, UBP, where abundant intelligence becomes the new currency, potentially diminishing the importance of traditional monetary wealth. These discussions highlight a critical debate. As AI automates tasks and potentially reshapes the workforce, what societal structures need to be in place to ensure stability and well-being? The concept of UBI, once a fringe idea, is now being seriously considered as a potential mitigator for the economic disruptions caused by artificial intelligence. From potential job displacement to radical economic solutions, the impact of AI is undeniable. But how is this revolution being funded, and what does it mean for global markets? AI's economic engine, open wallets and shifting fortunes. The escalating capabilities of generative AI are not just transforming industries. They're fundamentally altering economic paradigms and raising critical questions about wealth distribution and societal survival. As AI increasingly handles complex and repetitive tasks, the specter of widespread job loss looms large, prompting discussions on how to ensure economic stability for individuals whose roles may become obsolete. This concern is echoed by industry leaders. Bill Gates, a prominent voice in technology, has posited that AI will eventually replace humans in a majority of tasks, although he believes humans will retain control over uniquely complex areas. He identifies energy specialists, biologists, and coders as professions likely to remain robust, citing their inherent complexity and the need for human oversight in identifying critical errors. However, the broader societal challenge remains. How will people earn a living when traditional work becomes increasingly scarce? Miles Brundage, a former OpenAI researcher, has put forth universal basic income, UBI, as a potential solution. He advocates for a significantly higher UBI, perhaps $10,000 per month, as a means to counteract the economic upheaval caused by AI-driven automation. This proposal stems from his concerns about AI's impact on job opportunities, particularly for those eager to work. Brundage believes that AI development should ultimately liberate humanity from the necessity of labor. His perspective resonates with other tech executives. Jad Tarifi, a member of Google's first Gen AI team, has suggested that practical experience and real-world engagement might be more valuable than pursuing a PhD in the age of AI, implying that academic timelines may not align with the pace of technological change. Dario Amodei, CEO of Anthropic, predicts that AI could displace up to half of entry-level white-collar jobs, potentially creating significant challenges for the younger generation entering the workforce. These conversations underscore a fundamental shift. As AI becomes more integrated into the economy, the very definition of work and value is being redefined. The potential for AI to both create unprecedented wealth and exacerbate economic inequality necessitates proactive societal planning. Whether through UBI, a redefinition of work, or other innovative economic models, the challenge lies in ensuring that the benefits of AI are shared broadly and that society can adapt to this transformative technological wave. From legal battles and global expansion to the very future of work and income, the AI revolution is here. That's all the top stories for today, but we'll be back with more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social platforms for even more AI insights. And that's a wrap on today's AI news. Musk is suing Apple and OpenAI, alleging unfair AI competition. OpenAI is expanding its reach in India with key leadership appointments. A former OpenAI researcher suggests a $10,000 UBI could be the answer to AI job losses. And we've explored how AI is reshaping the global economy. Don't miss out on future updates. Like this video, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights, smash that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels for more. See you next time.